What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some Gran Turismo 7. In today's beautiful video, you guys are going to watch me struggle to try and drift all-wheel drive. This is going to be an interesting one because I really want to just go ahead and preface this by saying I know I'm an absolute god at drifting in this game. But that's with rear-wheel drive cars. So what I wanted to do in this video is try to see how cars like this, the Audi Quattro, the original Audi Quattro, the Pikes Peak, the rally version, Group B, whatever you want to call it, version of the Audi Quattro, how can this thing fare a little bit of tarmac, you know, a little bit of road surface, instead of actually just being driven off-road, which is basically pretty much what this is built for. It's built for rally racing. But this is, like I said, this is the Pikes Peak, so this should be able to be really, really good on road and have a lot of grip and all that sort of stuff. But what if I get rid of that grip and try to slide it? So this is what we're going to do in today's video. I'm going to be trying my best to do a little bit of sliding around, playing around pretty much on the road with this Audi Quattro. It also sounds really, 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 really good. So I'm going to go ahead and change some things on this car. Like I said, rally racing in this game, right? Since this is built for rally racing pretty much, rally racing in this game is very questionable. And by that I mean it's Now, over in the car tuning section of this, the only thing I'm probably going to do to this car is just give it some, like, comfort tires. I'm going to give it some comfort medium tires because it has a lot of power, so I think it's going to be able to spin its wheels very, very easily. It also has quite a decent amount of torque, and I think that's pretty much it. I guess the fully customizable transmission is probably the only other thing that I can buy on this thing, because then I can just adjust stuff on it. I already have the handbrake, I bought all that stuff, so there's not really much else that I can actually buy for this car to change, to give it more power or anything like that. Even in the customization setting here for visual stuff, can't change anything. I can change the wheels, I can change the paint color, that's literally it. There's nothing else I can change on this thing, so it's not really like I'm going to go ahead and try to build this thing for anything, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try to slide this thing. I don't know if I should put it... What's a good track to slide this on? I need something kind of small, but I don't... Is there... No, I think I ought to check this before. I was thinking about doing the really short version of the Catalunya circuit, but they don't have the really short version of it, which is really disappointing. I don't know, why not add it into the game? If I go to time trial, it just gives you the full track. There is like this small, like, school track or whatever it's called, that I can't remember, but it's like a little tiny track. Why is that not an option? I wish that would have been an option. I feel like that would have been really good. Oh yeah, this is a really small track. We'll go to the Nürburgring again. I think this may be the only genuine small track in the game, and it is the Scuba circuit. Now, I think I'm gonna go with an arcade race, full course, obviously. Just keep it in the daytime. I don't really care for this. I kind of want them to just get away from me, so or easily overtaken, so I can just get away from everybody. So I'm gonna just do that. Arcade single race. How many laps is this? Does it say? There's 3 laps of this. Okay, how about we go... I'll leave it to 3 laps. I'll leave it to 3 laps. It doesn't matter. I can at least test the car out first, and then we'll do stuff afterwards. So let's see. Do I need to adjust anything in my suspension? Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. I've immediately been crashed into. Boys, I want you to get ahead. Go away. Thank you. Okay. I think I still have about 60% of the power going to the rear wheel, so... The front end still grips up a lot. That is so easy to slide. Okay, so it's good. Oh, these tires are perfect for it. Oh, yes. I'm happy. I'm happy that all-wheel drive sliding is actually very good. Not much counter steering. You should be able to see it probably in the replay when I'm going back. I'm doing like a drift trial on this thing because this is just... It's better. It's better. It's actually really easy to slide. I don't know if I should change anything suspension-wise. I feel like it's going to be really, really soft. It feels kind of okay. doesn't even feel that bad to drive on. I'm definitely gonna go to the replay and show you guys that afterwards, because I also want to see what it looks like. Looks like going sideways, but it feels pretty natural. I think I still kind of want a little bit more power to go through the rear wheels, and even if I go off the track, I can just slide the entire way through because it's a rally car. And we go back onto the track again. There we go. That is perfect. Yeah, it definitely wants to straighten up a lot more than your regular rear wheel drive cars. Oh my god. Yeah, because it has power going through the front wheels, it definitely wants to straighten up a little bit more. But with this thing, you just add power and go sideways. Now, please don't use this for any point drifting or anything like that, because it's just not gonna work. You're still, I think, gonna get more points with rear-wheel drive cars if you just drive better. But right now, I'm just testing this thing out to see if you can slide around in all-wheel drive cars, because again, you know, like Gymkhana and a bunch of other events and stuff like that, you can take your rally built cars, you know, take them sideways on actual tarmac. And even in real life, there are tarmac circuits, or like, you know, actual street circuits for rally cars. You know, like they actually go around and do a, you know, a road surfaced event. They don't always have to drive off-road. Oh, it's so easy to control. It's so easy. I haven't done anything to this car. I don't know what is done to it. 32,000 points with it. Let's have a look at this thing. It feels a little loose in the corners, like the suspension. Oh yeah, look at that lean. Look at the lean. Oh yeah, I'm off the screen. Oh man. Okay, let's see. I also know there's gonna be some absolute dipshit in the comments that's gonna be like, this is drifting, this is power sliding. Have a look, go on Google and type in drifting or drift, and then see what the definition is of it, and then come back to me, you absolute donkey. But it definitely has a huge amount of power to be able to push this thing out, like the back end especially. Like it's just, it's weird. It feels like it has a little bit more grip than the rear-wheel drive cars for whatever reason. I don't understand why. This thing feels like it has a lot more grip. And I don't mean like when I'm accelerating or anything like that. I don't mean like with the front end, but when I'm going sideways and I'm even like holding handbrake, like here, to go into this corner. That was so clean. You can't tell me that was so clean. What? That looks so good. Anyway, it just feels like it has more grip. I've got comfort medium tires. I think I have like one or two cars that I've built that are on comfort medium tires, like drift cars, and I just feel like they have a little bit less grip in the suspension. Maybe it's the tire pressure. I don't know, but I don't think that should affect anything. Because can I change tire pressure on cars? I don't think I can in this game, which I should be able to, but I don't think I can. Yeah. So here it is. I haven't really done anything at all. To this car. It's pretty much however I got it. That's what I ended up using. Handbrake for drifting, fully customizable racing transmission. Ride height is the same. Everything is literally the same. I haven't touched anything. So it's got 0.5 degree of camber. Even this, I've moved this. I think it was set to 60/40. So I moved it like this. Let's go a little bit more rear bias. Let's try 75/25. Let's do that. The diff, for whatever reason, is actually really good on this thing. I honestly feel like I should probably lock this. It'll probably be different, but it just feels really natural and really easy to control if I'm using that diff setup. But I probably should be locking it, especially when I'm... Ooh, okay, a lot more rear bias. See, I have to go into fifth now to go the entire way around that corner. It feels way more like a rear-wheel drive car now. I mean, obviously, because that's kind of why I did that. But I actually have precision control with this thing. Front end is still a little twitchy. It still wants to sort of pull me in the direction of going in a straight line, but a lot less than before. You know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me a little bit of old school Gran Turismo drifting. You know why? It's just the weird grip and the weird... See, like there, not really, because I was going way too slow. Here I should be going a little bit faster than what I'm doing right now, but a lot more counter steering involved in this run here. Like the backhand just wants to leave me every time. It feels kind of nice to drive. I feel like if you want to learn how to slide or learn how to drift in this game, this would probably be a really good idea to do this. The suspension kills me, man, every time. Because I see how loose it is and how... Come on. I see how loose it is and how much it just wants to go. But it's quite nice. It's quite easy to control. It's pretty easy to slide. Okay, should I pick a longer track to slide on? Because I feel like this could be kind of fun to slide on a longer track. Right, drift trial on the entire or the full course of Suzuka. Let's try that. I feel like that could be kind of nice to try and test this thing out on. Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested to see how good this thing is. Because it feels very natural. It feels like easy to get the hang of. Like you just sort of start driving it and it's easy to pick up. I kind of like the older setting more though, when I had a little bit more power going to the front wheels. So I think I'm gonna change to that. I feel like that it just feels a little bit better. And it also looks a little nicer as well when I'm sliding. So what was it, 65, 35? I could do it like somewhere in the middle. Let's do that. Let's do 70-30 split. So pretty much what that means is 30% of my power that I'm putting down is going to go to the front, and 70% is going to go to the rear. So even though this is all-wheel drive, it's not going to be 50-50 because I have that controller there. That allows me to adjust. Oh, it's so nice now. Even that tiny little bit of a difference is very noticeable. Okay, I'm going to slide in a straight line. Okay, that's stupid. Actually, you know what? Oh, I did it way too early. Oh my god, I don't know why I expected it. I thought I was so much closer to this corner. I was gonna... I was gonna whip out a trick shot there for a second. It was about the 360 no-scope this corner. Come on. Actually, I wasn't gonna hit 360 no-scope. I was gonna fake it in the corner. I was gonna go one way and then come back the same way. Oh, it's nice, man. It's so nice. It's easy to control. Again, not a lot of counter steering. Every time you see the car twitch a little bit, that's when I'm counter steering. But it feels natural. It feels easy. I can't do the entire corner. I can't. I just can't. This thing doesn't have enough power for me to do the entire corner. To push myself along. Back this way, and then this way. A little bit of handbrake. And at the third. Like I said, absolutely natural to slide. I really, really like this. It's so easy. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. This video was going to go one of two ways. I was either going to name the video all-wheel drive drifting in this game is unbelievable, or all-wheel drive drifting in this game is absolute dog shit. So, I don't think I was going to be... Oh my god, the angle of that. That was sick. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know if the angle kit that I put on this thing actually makes that much of a difference. I think maybe there it did. Oh man, that was so weird. Oh, I slowed down a bit too much. I saw 4th gear. The suggested gear was like 4th gear, so I was like, oh, let's go down with the 4th. So I went way too fast. I kind of read that almost spot on there with the handbrake. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know what to say. I really love it. It's so easy to control and slide. it just feels nice. Watching back that replay just showed me this. There's some sections of it where it was just full on smoke from behind and you just couldn't see the car. You could just see like a very vague outline of the car. Anyway, I love this car. I love the way this drove. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please subscribe. It helps out a lot. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it. Do whatever it is you guys want to do. I'm down to try some other things, challenges and stuff like that in the future. So if you have any suggestions that you guys want to see on the channel, let me know down in the comments below. But really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I guess I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.